If you're going to do this, make sure that your employer has full approval and they're really invested in your education. They understand how this will help your company, help them, and not just help you, because you're not going to be able to be 100% at your company and 100% in the program. And you only get to do 2 years out of your whole career. And I would also say, in addition to your employer, really talk to your friends and family. I know it's been really hard for, it's hard this is just the reality of time, right? Is you'll be spending time away from your significant other, your children, your friends, your circle. And they're going to need to support you through this, because there's going to be times where things get really tough and your classmates support you, but they're going to need to be okay that this is going to be a temporary thing. I also think that, people will appreciate and admire the effort that you're putting in, but just prepare, because this is not something you can do at any random time or juncture in your life. Right. And so you make sure that, you're, financially prepared, and that you're kind of mentally, emotionally in a good space, and the people around you and your employers are as well, because it took a lot more time than I had really planned. I was pretty naive. I'll be honest, I was really naive going in, because I don't think I had, like, Nurul has like a young son, and she was in a job that was more senior than I was. But I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy. It's cool.
I really want to echo what Bessie said. You need to know what environment you're working in. And so ideally, you want to have, your employers being supportive, right? I guess if your employers are not that supportive, then it makes more sense to do the EMBA. Then you can progress your career and go for environment where it supports your development, right? So I think just knowing that, then like for example, my employers are extremely supportive. I've been in that company for 11 years, and I think they were blessing me whether I was going to grow in my company or outside, right? So I was very fortunate. I think another company may not be, so generous and supportive, and you need just to know about it, as what, Bessie was saying, right? If you're in American companies, our leave days is very little, and then we just have to work around that. Just being prepared, I think, is important.